Okay, top secret circuit. We all know an oscillating magnetic field can create electricity. It's kind of how a generator works. Now we have a CFL light bulb, a coil, and my circuitry, and also a variable inductor. So as you can see, I got my sidekick here, and it's set to measure power influence. And we turn on our CFL, you can see power influence right there. It drops, goes back up. It's basically an oscillating magnetic field it's picking up. So we know we got that coming out of the CFL bulb. Okay, now that we've established there's power influence, I got the multimeter hooked up, set to millivolts, and we have our top secret circuitry again. Our coil of wire for an antenna, which is going to be really inefficient, but since I have a resonance circuit set up with a variable inductor, we should be able to change the characteristics of that antenna and hopefully pick up some oscillating magnetic fields and take advantage of those to create voltage with my circuit. So we have 0 volts, and drain the capacitors completely, so we got totally 0. You might see it jump up a little bit. Actually not yet, so we're going to turn on the CFL, and now you can see the voltage going up. Capacitors are charging, and the circuitry that I have is designed to pick up the oscillating magnetic fields and capture them and store them. And we can increase the efficiency of the antenna by manipulating the variable inductor. So right now we're at 1.2 volts DC. And we manipulate the inductor a little bit. It's topping out at 1.606. Turn it a little bit. Able to squeeze on a little bit more. So this is really inefficient, wrong type of antenna for the CFL, and very primitive resonant circuit. But there's other circuitry in there that's designed to capture that and convert it DC. And we're able to pull 1.645 volts out of there. Potential voltage, not much current behind it. Not enough to power the LED very much, but it shows that it is possible. So I just demonstrated how we can store a charge from an oscillating magnetic field with solid state circuitry. Right now I'm going to ground out the capacitors, drain them. Alright, so we're at 0 volts, picking up some radiant energy there. Okay. So pretty much at 0 volts here. What I'm going to do is get this walkie-talkie. We're going to use an electromagnetic field, and we're going to transmit near the antenna. And this has some kick behind it, and you see the LED lighting up. And we look at the voltage. We got 1.7 volts, slightly higher than the CFL, but there's more current behind it. And you can see the LED. As you can see, no wires connected to it. And the capacitors are discharging. You can also use a magnetic field from the CFL. With power influence, you see it charging back up. And maybe this could be used to Say charge a battery slowly over time. Create an IC integrated into a phone or a battery that would basically charge itself using radiant energy. Interesting concept.